Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats. All right guys, today we have a little nostalgic candy review for you. This is the Chase Candy Company Chase's Cherry Mash from St. Joseph, Missouri, an American favorite since 1918. And their little mascot seems to be Chase's Candy Cop, and he looks a little funny. Looks a little bit like a Cupid doll or something. So this, it doesn't tell you like what it is really, I don't think.
And I believe I got this at
Menards. Or what was that other place?
Cabela's.
Cabela's. I think you got it at Cabela's.
Yeah, so Cabela's has a lot of old-timey candy, and so this one is interesting because it's cherry, which I'm not a big fan of cherry.
I like cherry.
You love cherries.
I love those cherry cordials at Christmas.
So I thought, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
This thing is gigantic.
It's really freaking big. Now, it looks like about half of it is like a chocolate peanut mixture or something.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Now, when I smelled it, it just smelled like chocolate and peanuts. It didn't really smell like cherry.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, we buy it again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, it is a thumbs down. This is interesting because it reminded me of, I guess you could say, I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a Baby Ruth or a Reese's Pieces. No, Reese's with peanut butter or peanuts, I should say. That's what this reminded me of, except the cherry. It was just a little too strong. There's too much of it. Like I said before the break, I don't like cherries. So, thumbs down.
All right, for me, it's going to be a thumbs down. But I'm torn because I think that this is pretty good. But I think it's also a freaking lot. Like, this was a huge, like, almost baseball-sized thing of candy, which even having half of it was like a lot. I think that, and I said this with a different nostalgic candy that we reviewed recently, I think if they made them in a more bite-sized like size of it, I think it would be a lot better and I would like it more, because with something like this, it's difficult whenever you open it up and you only eat like a portion of it and you want to save the rest for like a couple days later. It starts to get dried out around the edges. It's just not, it's not the same anymore. You know, so I think if this was like the size of one of those little mini Reese's cups, it would be a lot better. I actually liked everything about this except the cherry part. But even then, it's not bad. Like, I like it. It's just a little off. What would you like to say?
The cherry to me tasted artificial and just left like a weird aftertaste.
Now, here's the thing. This does have real cherries in it, which is interesting, but to me, whenever I tasted just the pink center, it did taste like cherry, but it tasted like Luden's cherry cough drops, which everybody knows those are basically cherry candy. They're not even like anywhere near like a Hall's cough drop. Those are also slightly medicinal tasting, like very, very faintly. And that's what this cherry tasted like also.
So with this thing, all I could think of was clams.
Clams?
Clams, because you know how you have like a knife and you shuck it open?
Yeah.
Like, I was just thinking, man, doing the same thing, cutting it in half and just
scooping out the cherries.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got yourself pretty much a peanut Reese's.
Yeah, well, like a peanut Hershey's or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, whatever. The chocolate and peanut is good though.
Exactly. It's really a shame. To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.